Hi YouTubers, it's me Kaylee. Subscribe, like, comment and turn on post notifications. We're doing a bit of a different video. My brother's bike, well you've probably seen loads of them on YouTube, is like bike fixing. It's just a little vlog really. My brother's bike got a puncture. I'll show you the culprit. So good and flat. That there is the hugest bit of glass I've ever seen in a bike tyre. Luckily we have a spare inner tube and tyre, that's fine. But I will try and fix this inner tube and I will replace the tyre because the tyre is really cracked and broken. I recently purchased a couple of years ago this stand, £40, and this is how I used to work on bikes before a stand. I used to have them upside down. I used to have to faff about and work on them upside down, but now I can work on them the right way up, and it's much easier because when they were upside down I'd have to look at one of our bikes in the garden that was the right way up to sort of, it was basically doing it upside down all the time. That's why I just put it upside down to show you how I used to work on a bike, but now I've got this proper stand I can do it. So I'll pop you over here and I will take the wheel off and I'll just basically do what I usually do. So the brakes need doing on this as well, so I'll do the brakes. So I usually disconnect the V-brake, which is this, and since it's a quick release I don't need the spanner. So you just basically just like that. So if this was a normal, if this tyre was alright and normal, a normal standard inner tube, I'd take half the tyre off and I'll just pull this huge bit of glass. Oh, look at the size of that. No wonder it went down. That is the biggest bit of glass. So I will show you how I would normally do puncture. If I was doing the puncture and keeping the tyre on, I'd take half the tyre off. And you can either use metal or plastic. I prefer metal tyre levers. See them? They're pretty cool. I used to use metal fork handle from my mum's kitchen. She used to get a bit angry with me doing that because I used to bend the handles. Once you got it so far round, you can just use your fingers to pry it off. So, yeah, if you were doing a normal standard repair, since the tyre's knackered I will take the full tyre off. If you were doing a normal puncture in a tube, you would like keep half your tyre on, and if you look, you're keeping the inner tube, you can just pull the inner tube out. This one's stuck, I don't know why. It's a bit of a gamble with this bike sometimes. It is stuck. There we go. So you can keep half your tyre on, but because we saw the size of glass stuck in the wheel, so if you couldn't find it like I found it sticking out and you were struggling, some people would take the whole tyre off, but if you take it half off and leave it on the wheel, when you pump it up you can mark where it's punctured, deflate it, and basically basically join it up to, you know, find the valve and basically measure it up with the tyre and go to the area where the puncture is, and you can usually find a small bit of glass or a foam, but since we found where it was and I've got a new tyre for it, this is knackered, it's dead, don't need that. This inner tube has got it's got two patches there, patch there, patch there. It's seen better days, but if you were going to fix the inner tube, you'd find it, you'd sort the area out properly. You'd let the patch and a bit of the glue dry a little bit until it was sticky. So it was really sticky, so it was almost dry. Then put it on, and put the weight on, and leave it for like 10 minutes. So then, once you'd done it after 10 minutes, the patch would be fully stuck. A lot of people put it on, put the glue on when it's really wet. It's an adhesive. I got taught this at a bike workshop class, and the chap says if you put it on wet, it won't stick at all. It's an adhesive, so it's rubber on rubber. You let the glue dry till it's almost dry, and then put it on, and then it automatically, you know, sticks in. But this is absolutely haggard. Look, that is just dead. We're not even going to fix that. So, got a new inner tube and tyre. Well, I acquire things. Sometimes I find bikes on a cycle track. I'll wait a few days, and if there's nobody, if they don't go, then I sort of take parts off. Found one the other day and took parts off it. I recycle. Let's just say we recycle. I just take things that I might need, like chain. So what I got taught at this bike shop was, once you've done all that, and you know, once you've done all that, you can actually put your once your inner tube got fixed. Usually you could like leave your tyre on, but since there's no tyre, since the tyre's on, what I do is get your valve, stick it in there, and it goes in. There we go. Right. Get it in there. And what I usually do to keep the valve in while I get the tyre on. Now the thing about the valve is you must keep them straight, because it damages the valve. It damages the valve around the base of the valve. If they're not straight, it can damage this part. So we'll just get half the tyre on. Got one half on, so you need to sort of, and then you just basically, once you've got it on, it's very easy. And this is the tricky part where it's a bit stuck. But you can use your tyre lever and just be careful that you don't nip in the tube, because then you might puncture it again. I hate this part. But it seems to be coming on alright. There we go. There we go. There. That's that one. And ooh. It's alright, it's just a dust cap. It just came off. Yeah. So that is actually, I've got that fairly straight. It's fairly straight. It's not cockeyed or not wonky. Dear me, what's happened to this bike? Does that? It just... So yeah, when when I take a wheel off, I usually disconnect the V-brake. It's just easier. So I'm just going to pump it up and then I'll pop it back on. Just let the brakes out. It's just easier to do it while it's on the floor rather than trying to put it back on the bike. This make model needs 40% on the front. Watch after this video, it'll be flat as a fart. Next day would have done something. I've got a full pump so it makes it easier. It's good and solid now. I love doing that. So that's fairly straight and sound. So now we can put it on the bike. On the bike. Wrong way. And we'll be disconnecting the V-brake. It's easy to I say that and now I'm having problems with it. That is not straight. The tyre is actually not straight. Why is that? I'm having a bit of complications with it. Oh, there. I don't like how this release handles on the edge. Should just go in. It's the other way. I have this trouble all the time. Oh, dear. I'm just going to put it on the other way. It does this all the time. It just I try and have it as tight as it can go and it just zooms off that way. I'll try this way. Put this oh yeah. Definitely this way. Always make sure it's like flat like that. That's better. Right. then. This brake on. So the tension's right, 2 fingers. This is where I would rely on YouTube to get to look at something. So you have screws on the side here and on the other side. And if you look, it's not straight. That one's leaning in, so I don't know whether to unscrew that one and push that one in a bit to make it straight, because it's just like sticking. We'll have a go. It's not a big deal, it's got a back brake, so it does. Don't know if I sorted it. Okay. That's just my mum having a quick ciggy out here. I'm recording. Oh, she's off. She don't like cameras. Oh, that is bad, look. Look at that, that is bad. You need it to roughly be about that tension, so you can just like brake. But I won't film all that. I'll get it right, but yeah, this is not braking at all. It's just it is dangerous, basically. It is just so loose. Look at that. That is just absolutely dangerous. My bike's there. I'm going to do a video of cleaning it. It's filthy, but it's mucky. That's filthy. There's Pussycat in the greenhouse. I have a little. My next house neighbour's cat sometimes likes to sleep in the greenhouse. I don't think she's there. She usually sleeps on that little blanket in the back. I put her in for her, so it was comfy for her. Yeah, so I've got to tighten this up, see if that works. Put the camera down. Right, okay. Since we've got the front end side, Allen key, that can tighten up this back V-brake. So, let's go. Oh my goodness. Get rid of this bag, it's a bit. When it rains, we tend to just chuck a bag over our bikes and makes it easier. So I did buy this bike some new brake line, but obviously it seems alright. It just needs a bit of a tighten up and a straighten out. Just needs a straighten out. It just stretched. I tightened it and it just didn't stretch. I'm having problems. It's just like, oh yeah. Need to tighten it a little bit more. Yeah. again. And also on the brakes on, they'll be too tired and then he'll disconnect the e-brake and then be absolutely be completely lethal. Hey ho, I do my best. It's fine. What's that? Right, that's tight. Okay. Good. See that? Straight away. Right. Still could do with a bit of tightening up, but for what my brother uses it for, that makes it a little bit more safer. Chain's a little bit rusty with stuff on. Put some lube, spraying a bit of oil, lubricant, just to help this chain, because in the UK it's winter now. We get a lot of cold patches, so we get a lot of grit salt. And grit salt eats the chain. So in my next video, you will see my bike, and I'll be cleaning its chain and everything. But my brother's bike isn't too bad; it's actually all right. I do have this special gizmo. It checks the tension on the chain, so you would put it through like that. I don't know if you can see it. Right, I'll show you. So you put it in like that, and this tension on this chain is okay, because if it was all the way through, it'd be too slack, and that would be potential for a chain to snap. So, right. I'm really going to wrap it up on this video. I will sort the front brake out, don't worry. I won't leave the front brake as it is. But we've sorted out the issue of the flat tyre, the scrap stuff. I find old bikes, and I just like recycle the wheels, the parts. So I'll put this dust cap on. A dust cap just keeps the valve clean, really, and stops the muck getting in it. That's about it. Check his tyre pressure on that. Tyre pressure seems okay, but this back tyre isn't looking too good either. But I think it'd be alright for the time being, because if you look at this bike's tyre is not too bad. You know, it's not got any cracks or anything. Mine's wearing a bit, but it's not. It's alright. It's good. It's good to go. I will sort the front brake out soon, and then we'll do another video on cleaning my bike and oiling the chain. So, and big shout out to the YouTuber who commented on my Sonic Mega Collection game. I will go on to his channel and have a look. I haven't had time yet, but thank you for commenting. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Hope you like this video. See you next time. Bye.